every time I look at her, I see her going down on the actor Ralph Fiennes in the movie Red Dragon. I can't help it. I just can't help it. Obviously CG shot, but that was a magnificent shot in 3D. That watched in 3D, absolutely amazing to watch in 3D. Movie as a whole, some stunning shots. Admittedly CG, but they were stunning to watch in 3D. Main criticism of the movie is that you couldn't tell who was who toward the end when the shit was hitting the fan, but second and third viewing, after the second and third viewing, I could tell. It's just one of them. One has to take just the facts into account. It is going to take a few viewings. I mean, at the end of the day, I didn't watch it in the cinema, and I wish I had have. And the fact is, I never will now. So, you know, pros and cons to both. That's an aerial shot. That's like that was one of the panning shots. That's a still from the panning. That's a still from the panning shot of the peak of the summit. That's a still taken from a panning shot. Again, glorious in 3D. See them all going up there. See them all climbing up there. Sorry, see them all climbing there. And it's there, which is the summit there. You just see like a little rock formation there, which they've created to represent what man feels is the highest point. Just above my finger there, there's like a rock formation there. That's the direct of that. I will say the commentary track. Let's put it this way, in a nutshell, right? You can hardly understand the commentary track. His English is awful. Sorry, I've probably offended everyone in the room, haven't I? I'll leave it there. None of the IMAX scenes were preserved for the Blu-ray home media edition. Not on this set anyway, not in this set. Just like with the fifth Mission Impossible film, even on its Blu-ray release, its IMAX scenes weren't preserved for it. I'm glad they were, though, for Tron Legacy. I'll read the logo for you on the camera. Arri Media. I thought that was one of the IMAX lenses then, but I don't think that is it? It may be. Inform me below. There's the one of the penultimate shots. It's used for the back card and also for the back of the box. See, just there, the foot. See, just to the left of this shot was the director. Gentlemen prefer Everest. Now you see them. No, you don't. Gentlemen did prefer Everest. Oh God, I'm high on sobriety here. As if by magic. You've got the Universal Studios logo there. There's the best I'm going to get it in focus about there. There. Okay. That's the lenticular. That's the lenticulux. Lenticular. Just the back. Okay. There you go. That's what it's like out of the case. pre-frostbite. Pre-death. Also pre-death. Oh, with that on the back. Yeah. I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. Here we go, as I'm watching it myself. As if we just don't know that's Josh Brolin. Come on, as if we just don't know. There's the director. As I say, the shame, the massive drawback to this release is the commentary. It's very difficult to understand. His English, spoken English, is very, very difficult to understand to the English ear. Maybe to the accent can be understood to this gentleman's nationality, but as far as I, an English speaker, of English origin, great difficulties understanding it. The track, great difficulties understanding it. Rob Hall, the dude who's in every movie now, isn't he? I wonder if you're going to get a Sam Worthington card. No, not a card of Sam Worthington. That just shows how much his star has waned, doesn't it? Sam Worthington, what I was saying when I was opening this in my buys of, it just goes to show, doesn't it, how easily the Hollywood system forgets its stars, its A-list stars. And there's the unrecognisable, wow, always recognisable Jake Gyllenhaal. He was in Mr. Saturday Night, that film out. I also opened in my previous buys of, but unfortunately completely forgot to review for that particular video. He was in that DVD, in that Chris Pine movie I had, Portuguese edition DVD of When Saturday Night Comes, or something it's called. Check out the most recent buys of video. I opened that particular DVD in that video, and he's in it, and I've gone and forgot to review that movie. He's great in that. He's younger. He's about 5, 6, 7 years younger in that movie than what he is in this movie Everest. I recognise him straight away. Complete stark contrasting in roles from that movie to this. Complete stark contrast. Unbelievably so. My jaw dropped. The difference of character he was playing. I can't remember exactly the title of that movie, but check it out. It's a Chris Pine movie from a few years ago he did. That fellow's in it as well. I forgot to review it. I unopened it in my buys of video, most recent one, but I forgot to review it. There's the 3D disc. Okay. There's the standard 2D. There's just the sticker thing to say that it was of the first run. I've kept that. First run, in its initial run. It had 2 runs, this, I think. At least 2. That's the inside. Okay. And there we have it. Jolly ho. Very nice. It's all very nice, isn't it? It always is, isn't it? Yeah, it always is, isn't it? The lenticular, you can either go on the front or the back, can't it? I choose for it to go on the back. Well, it's actually on my fridge, actually. That's where it sits. But for this video, it sits on the back. It keeps my Exeter Scots and Kings lenticular company on the fridge. There it is. It's the fellow. There. Right, closed. Okay, folks, and I won't bear you the witnessing of me putting it all back together again. And there you go, for your eyes only. Until the next one. Over and out.
Oh, it's not coming out now. Come on, Ian. Ian, please, come on, mate. Yeah, come on,
What date is it? Is it the 4th of July?
It's the 4th of July. American Independence Day.
It's the 4th of July, man.
4th of July, mate.
It's the fucking 4th of July.
Come on.
4th of July.
Do you know what, Ian? If you don't speak to me now, I'm still going to bring you down on Wednesday and buy you breakfast.
Yeah.
Okay? Like I
Yeah.
did last time we were out, okay?
Warriors!
Nico, you got bigger muscles than me, man.
I have, yeah.
You've been taping us all the time. That's what it's all about, mate. Peace and earth, peace, total peace and earth, man. I'm all for that, man.
Hello. This is documentation of Friday the 13th. Friday the 13th. Yes. I don't know the date, but it feels like Friday the